Okay, so I'm uploading that video, and I'm not going to be held accountable for putting that damn video up because it's already been up on YouTube. Meaning, all right, so I got cut off in the end of my video explaining about images. When they started talking about underground tunnels and shit, now my great uncle did say that he did mention some things, but I'm not going to tell you where they're all over the goddamn United States because I ain't going to fucking talk about that. I'll let them motherfuckers talk about it. If they want to go take them out like Jeremy Epstein, go right a fucking head. Um, but in 2016, I had images, and when they were talking about attack on the White House, my images of the Statue of Liberty being burnt to the ground, um, UN troops fighting with American people and rounding people up and taking them to the re-education camps. That's the images I had, and I have them. And here's another thing: when I say these people drive by, the guy in the blue Honda, as an example, the four-door Honda hatchback. When he looked directly at me, when I looked at him, and we made eyeball connection, and I'm not being funny. When I looked at him and he made contact, and I looked at him, the image that I seen him of is the devil. I'm not saying he's directly the devil, but he's the helper of the devil. And he's a soldier for the devil. And then I looked right at him and I saw him with fucking horns. The guy in the Dodge Ram 1500, the same fucking thing. Now, I go to preachers and nobody can fucking answer me. Actually went to a church one time, and I went to multiple churches, and I told them these images that I have, and nobody can answer a fucking question. People say, "Oh, you're fucking crazy. Do you take meds?" You ever heard of psychic capability? People do have it, um, but it doesn't bother me. It doesn't phase me. That's the thing. It. I'm always calm, cool, and collected, but I have anger in me, extremely fucking anger. If I get you corner me, you're gonna fucking die. That's just the way I am. Um, Still, that's self-defense, but I kind of have happiness. I'm like numb, basically. But when I see them drive by, I know who. When I look at them vehicles, I could feel evil coming out of them vehicles when they drive by. And how I feel it, it's like cold chills. And it's like high end cold chills. Have you ever had cold chills in your life? It's like that, but at extreme. And then I have this eerie, dead feeling coming from that vehicles, and that's why I can point them out and say, "Hey, call them out. That's who they are." So that's what I wanted to address. So the images that I have, I see the shit that's going on. Oh, and one more thing I wanted to talk about: underground tunnels. When Jade Helm was going on, witnesses, and I remember watching the news about this from like around California and Colorado and Arizona. People would pop on the radio or call the police saying they're hearing loud explosion sounds, right? Well, and then there's a video surfacing of Walmart trucks and semis going underground this tunnel, and this guy took an undercover video or camera in, and it was like a military base, like the head of it, like it. I can't go into detail about this, but Lockheed has an underground base. My grandmother used to work there. Can't talk about that. I can't say where it's at. I know exactly where the entrances are at. But the thing is they were showing them going in, and it was food and water and guns and ammo and a bunch of shit going in there. And this is when Obama was in office. This is while Jade Helm was going on at the time. And when Alex Jones was on, Alex Jones was talking about the FEMA coffins and with was it Jesse Ventura, and then um, a lot of things were going on, and then why they shut all them WalMarts down. I mean, I'm not saying, hey, I really don't give a fuck waking anybody up. I really don't care. I don't. I really don't care about society. My brother knows this. My older brother knows this. The person I live with, they know I don't give a fuck about my neighbors across the street, my neighbors next door to me. I don't give a fuck about anybody around here. And I'm saying this on YouTube. You know what? I don't care. You support what you want to support. I don't vote. I don't believe in religion on certain parts. And that's why I say I'm neutral. But you need to stop driving by here, first of all, because it's giving me headaches. It's like that 5G down at Walmart in Ackworth. Anyways, I didn't put that video up. The History Channel did it. Or History, sorry. History. Alrighty. That's all I gotta say about that.